Deer are called in our world, in this deer science world, concentrate selectors. They eat the best and leave the rest. So if the habitat provides really good diversity, 100, 200 different forb species out there, they're picking the best and letting the rest go. And those rests may mature to a state where now they're preferred. It's all about the maturity of the plant also. So that's fascinating. What did you find? We sent 17 samples, most of them from here at Proving Ground, some from our buddy Chris Berry in South Carolina. Chris's newer property owner, his habitat's not quite as diverse as here. And if you don't mind, let's just, overall, and then we'll dive into a little bit more. What did you find when you looked at our venison samples?
So what we found when we looked at the venison samples, the first thing that we studied were the fatty acid profiles, and what we found on those is that the omega 3s are considerably higher in venison compared to the feedlot beef samples, and even in some cases compared to grass-fed beef. Venison is known to accumulate quite a bit of that as well. Their metabolism is slightly different also from beef animals. It seems like they concentrate more polyunsaturated fatty acids in general. What that means is that you get more omega-3s than typically beef, but you also get a little bit more omega-6s. But that ratio still stays very favorable because you get high levels of both. And I know omega-6s have gotten a little bit of a bad rep in the sort of modern days, and that is not because omega-6s are inherently bad. Several of them are actually essential for our health. But the problem, I think, is that we are over-consuming these, and we're mainly over-consuming these because we consume so much ultra-processed foods and animal-sourced foods as well that are rich in these. But the bigger problem, what we found in animal-sourced foods, is not so much that there's more omega-6s in them, even in grass-fed versus grain-fed beef, because there's actually not that much more omega-6 in grain-fed beef, but it's really the absence of omega-3s that is problematic. Those are a lot lower, and so venison we found is a very good source of that.